It's time. Maybe you woke up this morning with tears in your eyes for no reason, or a random memory from years ago suddenly felt heavy with meaning. Or perhaps you caught yourself daydreaming about a life that feels bigger, kinder, more you. And this time the dream didn't fade when you opened your eyes. That's not random. That's the cosmos speaking. On March 13th, the lunar eclipse portal that cracked open earlier this month is fully activating. And it's bringing fated actions, soul purpose motivation, and a compassionate drive so strong it might actually change the direction of your life. Past life ties or soul contracts may surface gently, like old friends knocking on your door, not to haunt you, but to set you free. This isn't about forcing anything. This is about listening, softening, and stepping into your higher calling with grace. If you've been feeling restless, emotional, or strangely pulled towards service, creativity, or healing, you're not imagining it. The universe is opening a karmic doorway just for you. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what this portal means, how it's already working in your life, and the simple steps you can take to ride this wave instead of being swept away by it. In this video, we're going to break it all down for you. What this powerful lunar eclipse portal opening on March 13th really means for your spiritual awakening, what each key energy, Mars, Neptune, and the North Node of Destiny, represents in simple beginner-friendly terms, how they interact to create this karmic destiny portal with fated actions and soul purpose motivation, the cosmic themes of compassionate drive, past life ties, and higher calling they bring right now. The psychological insights into what's happening in your mind, heart, and nervous system during this time. The clear signs you may already be experiencing that prove the portal is working on you. Practical steps and compassion rituals you can take immediately to harness this energy and align with your higher calling, and even how it affects each zodiac sign differently so you know exactly what to expect in your own life. Plus, we'll dive into the mythology and symbolism behind these planetary energies, so you can really feel the deeper meaning of what's happening in the sky and how it connects personally to your soul's journey in a way that feels both magical and deeply real. If that sounds like exactly what you need right now, go ahead and smash that like button to let the universe know you're open and ready for this activation. Share this video with anyone in your life who could use some gentle spiritual guidance and soul purpose motivation during this powerful window. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss these transformative cosmic deep dives that help you navigate life's biggest shifts with clarity, compassion, and confidence. Finally, drop your nation and your city in the comments below. I read every single one, and can't wait to see where everyone is watching from around the world, so we can feel this global energy together. Now, if you're new to astrology, don't worry at all. I'm going to explain everything like we're sitting under the stars together with a cup of tea. First, what even is a lunar eclipse portal? Astronomically, a lunar eclipse happens when the Earth moves directly between the Sun and the Moon, casting its shadow on the Moon and turning it a beautiful blood red for a short time. It's like the universe pressing pause on the normal flow of energy so something deeper can be revealed. Astrologically, eclipses are cosmic reset buttons. They happen near the Moon's nodes, invisible points in the sky that represent your soul's past and future. The South Node is what you've already mastered, sometimes the habits you're ready to release, and the North Node is your soul's next level growth, your higher calling. The total lunar eclipse on March 3rd landed on the Virgo-Pisces axis with the South Node in Virgo. That opened a 6-month portal of release and realignment. And right now, March 13th, that portal is roaring to life because Mars, the planet of action, is exactly conjunct the North Node of Destiny in dreamy, spiritual Pisces. Think of it like this. The eclipse opened the door, and on March 13th, Mars is walking through it with you, hand in hand, saying, "Okay, let's actually do something soul-aligned. No rocket science required, just pure cosmic timing." Let's meet the three key energies playing together right now, broken down in the simplest way possible. First up is Mars. Astronomically, it is the red planet, fourth from the Sun, known for its rusty surface and dramatic dust storms. Astrologically, Mars rules action, courage, passion, and drive. In ancient times, it was called the god of war, but when Mars is in Pisces, that war energy softens into spiritual warrior energy. Psychologically, Mars is your inner fire, the part of you that gets motivated, protective, and ready to move. Right now, it's not screaming fight, it's whispering flow and act on what your soul actually wants. Next is Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. Astronomically, Neptune is the beautiful blue ice giant on the edge of our solar system. Discovered in 1846, it has the strongest winds in the solar system. Astrologically, Neptune is the planet of dreams, intuition, compassion, spirituality, and unconditional love. Neptune dissolves boundaries so we can remember we're all connected. Psychologically, Neptune is your imagination and empathy center. It's the part of you that cries during movies, feels other people's pain, and suddenly knows the answer in the shower. When activated, it turns confusion into divine clarity. Then there is the North Node of Destiny, the karmic portal point. Astronomically, it is not a planet. It's the exact spot where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. Astrologically, it is your soul's GPS. The North Node in Pisces right now is calling every single one of us to move from overthinking and perfectionism old Virgo South Node lessons into compassion, intuition, surrender, and service. Psychologically, this is the part of your psyche that feels there's something more. It creates those goosebumps when you hear a song that feels like home, or when you suddenly know you're meant to help people in a specific way. In astrology, when planets meet at the same degree, known as a conjunction, their energies merge like two rivers becoming one. On March 13th, fiery Mars is exactly conjunct the North Node in Pisces, right inside the lunar eclipse portal. This is rare. This is fated. The eclipse opened a karmic doorway. Mars and the North Node together mean the universe is handing you the key and gently pushing you through. It's not random motivation, it's soul purpose motivation. The actions you feel pulled to take now carry the weight of lifetimes. Past life contracts, unfinished soul agreements, or gentle reminders from your higher self may surface, not as drama, but as quiet aha moments that feel like coming home. Imagine the conversation happening in the sky right now. Mars says, "It's time to move. No more waiting." The North Node replies, "Yes, but only in the direction of your soul's true path." Neptune whispers, "Do it with compassion. Dream it first. Act softly. No force, only flow." Together they're creating the most beautiful instruction manual for spiritual awakening. Take inspired action, but make it kind, make it intuitive, make it meaningful. This portal is activating 5 beautiful themes in your life: spiritual awakening, sudden moments of "I remember who I really am," karmic destiny, fated meetings, opportunities, or endings that feel written in the stars, soul purpose motivation. You'll feel energy for the thing you were born to do. Compassionate drive, the urge to help, heal, create, or serve without expecting anything back. Gentle release of past life ties, old contracts dissolving so new, lighter ones can form. This is the universe saying, "You've done the heavy lifting. Now let's create from love." From a psychological perspective, this alignment is pure magic for the human nervous system. Think about it. We've spent the last 18 months with the South Node in Virgo teaching us about boundaries, perfectionism, overgiving, and burnout. Many of us hit emotional rock bottom or realized we were running on empty. Now the North Node in Pisces, with Mars lighting it up, is the healing phase. Psychologists call this post-traumatic growth, when after the struggle your psyche suddenly opens to deeper meaning, empathy, and purpose. You might notice increased intuition, that gut feeling is louder, emotional clarity after months of fog, motivation that feels inspired instead of forced, and a desire to drop the mask and live more authentically. This is your psyche waking up to your higher self. The parts of you that were people-pleasing or overworking are being gently dissolved, so the real you can step forward. Here are the signs this portal is already working on you. You may experience random waves of emotion that feel bigger than the moment, vivid dreams or déjà vu moments, a sudden urge to help strangers or join a cause, old relationships or patterns resurfacing for one last gentle goodbye, creative ideas that feel downloaded from somewhere higher, a quiet knowing that I'm meant for more than this, and feeling tired but peaceful, like your soul is doing deep inner work while you sleep. If 3 or more of these are happening, yep, you're in the portal. Here are the exact things you can do to work with this energy instead of against it. 1. Try the compassion ritual. Do this tonight. Light a white or blue candle. Write down one thing you're ready to release, such as perfectionism, guilt, or old resentment. Then write what you want to welcome, such as more compassion, intuitive flow, or soul purpose work. Burn the paper safely or flush it. Say aloud, I release what no longer serves my soul's highest path. 2. Practice intuitive action. Every morning ask yourself, what one small, compassionate step feels good today? Then take it. No overthinking. Mars loves action, but in Pisces, it must come from the heart. 3. Do a past life or soul contract meditation. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. Ask, what old soul agreement am I ready to complete? Listen. You may get a feeling, image, or name. Trust it. 4. Use the higher calling journal prompt. Finish these sentences. The way I want to help the world feels like. When I imagine my soul fully expressed, I see myself. 5. Practice soft discipline. Neptune dissolves structure, but Mars needs direction. Create gentle routines, 10 minutes of meditation, creative time, or acts of service, without perfection pressure. Now let's talk about how this alignment affects each zodiac sign in simple and relatable terms. For Aries, this portal lights up your hidden spiritual house. Old fears around being too much dissolve. You may feel called to lead with compassion instead of force. A creative or healing project wants to be born. For Taurus, your social circles and long-term dreams are activating. A faded friendship or group could change everything. Say yes to the community that feels like soul family. For Gemini, your career and public image get the cosmic upgrade. A soul purpose role teaching, healing, or creative may suddenly open. You don't have to figure it all out, just take the next intuitive step. For Cancer, higher education, travel, or spiritual study calls you. A book, course, or journey feels fated. Your soul is ready to expand beyond what you thought possible. For Leo, intimate relationships and shared resources transform. Old karmic contracts around money or intimacy gently release. You may receive unexpected support when you ask from the heart. For Virgo, partnerships are the portal. A soulmate connection, romantic or business, may arrive or deepen. The old version of me first is dissolving into us together. For Libra, your daily routines and health get a spiritual glow-up. You're being asked to serve in a way that actually fills your cup. Small, compassionate habits change everything. For Scorpio, your creative and romantic life is on fire with destiny energy. A project or romance that feels bigger than you is calling. Let yourself be a channel. For Sagittarius, home, family, and inner security transform. You may move, redecorate, or heal ancestral patterns. Your soul is creating a softer, more spiritual foundation. For Capricorn, communication and local community activate. Messages, ideas, or short trips carry fated energy. Speak your truth with compassion, it will reach exactly who needs it. For Aquarius, money and self-worth get a karmic upgrade. Old scarcity stories from past lives dissolve. You're learning that your value is spiritual, not just material. This shift can feel liberating as you start to see that your true worth has nothing to do with external achievements or financial status. Instead, it comes from the unique light and compassion you bring to the world every day in your own special way. You may suddenly feel motivated to pursue income streams that align with your soul's desire to help others and spread kindness wherever you go. Perhaps a creative idea or intuitive download about your finances will come through during this portal, showing you a path that feels both exciting and deeply meaningful to your heart. Trust these gentle nudges because they are part of your fated destiny, unfolding in perfect timing without any force needed. The universe is reminding you that when you value yourself from a spiritual place, the material world responds in kind with opportunities that support your higher calling and bring joy. Pay attention to any signs or synchronicities related to money because they are guiding you toward abundance that feels aligned and compassionate. For Pisces, this is your portal, beautiful soul. Mars on your north node. In your own sign? You are the main character of this cosmic story. Step into your highest calling without apology or hesitation. The world has been waiting for the real you to emerge fully. Everything you have been feeling lately, the restlessness in your heart, the vivid dreams at night, the strong pull toward healing or creative expression, is the universe preparing you for this exact moment in time so you can shine. This alignment is amplifying your natural gifts of empathy, intuition, and spiritual insight like never before, giving you the courage and drive to take action on those dreams you've been holding close to your heart for so long. You may feel a surge of energy to start that project, offer that service, or share your message in a way that touches countless lives and brings healing to many people who need it. Remember, you don't need to push or force anything because the flow is already carrying you forward with grace and ease like a gentle river. Embrace this role as the spiritual warrior with open arms, knowing that your compassion combined with inspired action will create ripples of positive change far beyond what you can imagine right now in your life. This is your time to shine brightly and lead by example, showing others how beautiful it is to live in alignment with the soul's true purpose and higher calling every single day. The energy is supporting you completely, so trust the process and let your heart lead the way into the future with confidence. The ancients understood this energy perfectly through their myths and stories that still resonate with us today in profound ways that can guide our modern lives and decisions. Mars was the Roman god of war, known for being bold, protective, and courageous, always ready to charge forward and defend what mattered most to him and to those he loved dearly in his world. But when he dances with Neptune, the god of the sea, everything changes in the most magical and transformative way imaginable, blending action with deep spirituality in perfect harmony. Neptune rules the oceans, dreams, and the unseen world beneath the surface of our everyday lives, reminding us to look beyond the obvious and trust the unknown. In myth, Neptune, also known as Poseidon to the Greeks, could calm the wildest storms or create massive waves with just a single strike of his trident, teaching us the dual nature of power and the importance of balance between force and flow. He reminds us that true power isn't about brute force or aggression at all. It's about depth, flow, and understanding the hidden currents of life that connect us all on a soul level across time. Together, Mars and Neptune teach us how to be spiritual warriors in the modern world, fighting for love, truth, and healing, instead of getting caught up in ego-driven battles that leave us exhausted and disconnected from our true selves. They show that the greatest strength comes from aligning your drive with divine compassion and intuition, creating a balance that feels both empowering and peaceful at the same time in daily life. And the North Node? In many ancient cultures, it was seen as the dragon's head, the place where we swallow our destiny and grow into our greatest potential without hesitation or doubt in our path. The South Node was the dragon's tail, What we must release so we can fly higher than ever before and soar into new realms of possibility and freedom without limits. The story is always the same across time and cultures. The hero, which is you, must leave the familiar shore of old Virgo patterns of overthinking and perfectionism and sail into the unknown ocean of Pisces compassion, guided only by the stars above and their own heart within every day. This mythological journey mirrors exactly what we are experiencing right now with this alignment, reminding us that we are part of an ancient cosmic tale of awakening and purpose that has been playing out for thousands of years and continues to do so in our lives today as we speak. So here's the cosmic message for you right from the heart of the universe itself, delivered through this powerful portal opening on March 13th. This lunar eclipse portal activating on March 13th is not here to overwhelm you or create chaos in your life at all, contrary to what some might fear during eclipse season. It's here to free you in the gentlest and most profound way possible, opening doors you didn't even know existed within your own soul and heart. The universe is saying in its own loving way, "You've done enough proving yourself to others and to the world around you for too long now. You've carried enough burdens alone for far too long, and it's time to set them down with grace and compassion for yourself. Now let compassion lead every step you take from this moment forward, without exception or doubt. Let intuition guide your decisions with quiet confidence and unwavering trust in the process. Let your soul purpose pull you forward into the life you were always destined to live with grace and ease like never before. You don't have to have it all figured out before you begin your journey, because the path will reveal itself as you walk it one compassionate step at a time with faith. You just have to say yes, softly, kindly, and with an open heart that is ready to receive all the blessings coming your way in perfect timing from the cosmos. The actions you take in the next 2 weeks will echo through the rest of 2026 and beyond, creating ripples of positive change that you may not even see yet, but will feel deeply in your everyday experiences and relationships with others. Choose from love in every moment, no matter what challenges arise along the way. Choose from your higher self instead of fear or old habits that no longer serve you or your growth as a soul. You were born for this moment, and the stars are aligning to support you every step of the way through this beautiful portal of awakening and transformation that is unfolding now. Before we end this cosmic journey together, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep exploring astrology and cosmic insights with me in future videos just like this one that touch your soul deeply. Give this video a like if you're feeling excited or activated by this alignment, because I can feel the energy through every single like that comes in from the community, and it means the world to me. And I'd love for you to comment your city and location below so we can see where everyone watching is from around the world and feel connected as one big cosmic family sharing this energy together. I read every single comment and love seeing how these energies show up differently for each of you in your unique lives and situations all over the globe in real time. Your support helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing these deep cosmic deep dives straight to you every single time without fail, so we can continue this journey of discovery. Thank you for being here and for joining me on this journey through the stars and beyond into the realm of spiritual awakening and personal growth. You are part of this awakening, and your presence makes it all so much more special and meaningful for everyone involved in this community of like-minded souls. Until next time, stay soft, stay guided, and remember, the stars are always on your side no matter where life takes you or what challenges come your way in the days ahead. See you in the next one, and may this portal bring you exactly what your soul has been calling for all along, with love and light from the universe.